Surprise! Yeah, like I said, something always happens whenever I make a statement like that. And this one just so happened to work out in my favor, which it normally doesn't do. Um, this one, I'm actually going to be able to have a lot of free time open. I didn't lose my job or anything, just don't worry about that. I realized, like, halfway through, I was saying that, like, oh, I'm gonna get a lot of free time now lately. It was like, did you lose your job? No, I didn't lose my job, but I will have a lot of free time opened up just for me and like to do this. So yeah, that would be cool. So I might be able to upload um more than just once a week, and so that would be really cool. So now I'm gonna have to figure out what I actually want to do with this channel, because I can only sustain me talking in front of a camera for so long, and I know that you guys can only handle me talking in front of a camera for so long, so I'm gonna have to very quickly figure out what I'm actually gonna do with this. But I figured that this is actually a good time to say something. I need to get a haircut. That's not what I want to say, but every time I look in the camera with my hair is down, I realize I need to get a haircut. I've been putting it off for the past few weeks. Actually, Caitlin got her a haircut like gosh, 2 Saturdays ago, I think. And I was gonna do that. Like, I had my keys and everything, and then she sent me a selfie saying that she just got her haircut, so now I had to wait. But yeah, we're now at the stage in our friendship. I just scratched myself, but we're now in the stage of our friendship where we're picking out like the same clothes and the same like accessories. Like, we have the same color purse, we had the same color coat for a while, like almost the same exact coat. Like, it was really weird. And I went over to her school. It's like, oh, you guys have the same coat. Yeah, like, we didn't plan this at all. We didn't, like, we don't go shopping together very often. Like the one time we did, we actually did buy matching thing, like in the same size and everything. And we both wore it camping last time we went camping. And I think that's about like as far as it's gone. But and everyone was like, did you just like switch shirts, or are you just wearing Caitlin's dirty shirt? I'm like, no, I actually have my own. But yeah, everyone was like, did you just like switch? And we had the same color purse. We were gonna get our haircut on the same day. I mean, that's what happens when you've been friends with somebody for we figured out it's 2002 because I had to fill out a questionnaire for her, for the organization that she's going with to go to Japan. I had to fill out a questionnaire for it, and it asked how long that I've known her. And I think we figured out that's 2002 is when I met her. So that's crazy that it's been like 16 years. Like, if our friendship was a person, it would almost be able to drive a car. I mean, like, it would almost be able to get its license in August. So, I mean, that's really a weird concept to think about. So I want to do a video on this really quickly. Rhett and Link actually, like, turned me on to this one. I'll post their video down in the description about it. If you know anything about me, and I get that most of you don't, but if you do know anything about me, you know, like, that, I try, I try to, like, help out any way that I can medically. Like, if you need something, just let me know. Because, like, the main reason, like, I'm an organ donor. I'm full advocate for organ donating. You will never, ever convince me otherwise that's not worth it, or that I shouldn't do it, or whatever. You will never convince me otherwise, because here's why. My mom was on the list to get a heart transplant. If we would have found a match for her, she might still be alive today. So, like, she needed a heart transplant, and we couldn't find anything like that. And I think, like, pretty much all of my family is on the same page. We're all organ donors. My grandparents want their bodies donated to science. I have never donated blood before, just because, like, I'm like one of those people that doesn't get blood drawn really easily. Like, it takes a lot for them to actually draw blood from me, and like most of the time they use a butterfly needle just because it's like that's the only way they can get like a good amount. So I'm a little nervous about going to get my blood drawn, because I don't know like how it would be. I guess I'll never know until I try it. I get that, but yeah, I need to do it just once, just to say that I've done it. Like, and if it doesn't work, hey, it doesn't work. I can't really do it, so I'm gonna I'm gonna contribute in other ways, but this is one of the ones that I want to do. Okay, now hold on before you go anywhere. It's a bone marrow transplant. It's to determine like if I would be a candidate for any like bone marrow transplants. That's like to see if I match up with anybody. This is to put me in a registry. Okay, I'm just reading like off what they said in like 6 to 8 weeks. When we do, we'll send you a letter with your donor ID card. You will then be an official, be the registry member, available to patients searching for a life-threatening match. And then what they do is, you might go your entire life and never get a match. Like both ways. So you could go your entire life without getting the call that they found a match. I'm trying to like phrase this in a way that like doesn't seem like distasteful. Like you could like if they find somebody who is a match for you and that you can donate your bone marrow to in order to help save them, they will call you, and it's an all expense. It's like an outpatient procedure. Again, I'll link to Rent and Link. They do a better job of explaining it than I do. But, and, you know, you could go your entire life without ever getting that call. But just knowing that, you know, you are at the ready for it is still pretty cool. So what you're going to do is you get, like, this little swab kit thing. And Rent and Link do this too. So I decided to do it. Okay, so you get these little swab things, you get these barcodes, and then the little swab kit and the adhesive envelope. So, buccal swab kit directions. The kit contains 2 buccal swabs. I'm assuming that's pronounced buccal. Peel off the protective paper from the adhesive strip before you begin. Okay, gotcha. Remove 1 swab at a time. I'm doing the steps out of order. Open the swab package, remove 1 swab at a time. Okay. Swallow. Okay, then brush the swab inside your cheek and run along the gum line for 10 seconds. Okay. Wrap the barcode around the stick. Wrap the barcode around the stick. The furthest from the swab, like a flag. Yeah, like a flag. There we go. And then place the labeled stick onto the adhesive surface shown below. So take the adhesive strip and pull it off. There you go. Then you just attach it on. Make sure. Okay. And then repeat with the second swab. Brush your other cheek in a similar manner. Okay, I was gonna do that anyway. If the swab kit is dropped, please throw it away. The kit can be returned with only 1 swab. So there you go. You just close it up like so. And then you take this little envelope. I don't know why I phrase it like that, but oh well. Stick it inside. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, what better way to make an announcement than to hopefully save someone's life? And get $20. No, literally, guys, like, my luck is horrible. Like, I never have good luck. And so, I'm just like, what? Okay, well, I will see you all. I don't even know when I'm gonna see you all next. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, who knows? But yeah, that might be, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna see you all next. Alrighty, but I'll see you all next time I see you, I guess. But I'll see you in the comments. I need to figure out how to make that transition better, because I like it. I just need to figure out how to do it better. Okay, I'll see y'all in the comments. Okay, bye. But, if you know me, and I get that a lot of you don't, but if you do know me, Patchy, get out of my dirty clothes. Sounds like sorry. But, I mean, I guess I'll never know until I try. Patch. Whatever. It's to determine... Wait till Patch gets done. Just sat on one end, but... Patrick, get out of my dirty clothes! Okay, he's in my dirty clothes. Whatever. So... Can you see him? Okay, he's out of the dirty clothes now.